Campus pro-Palestinian protests continue across the country, some of them turning violent, with neither side willing to back down. These are videos from protests at UCLA. Police departments have been raiding encampments as universities try to crack down on these demonstrations that are unlawful. So far, there have been more than 1,000 arrests nationwide. A stark difference from what we've seen here in North Carolina. Peaceful protests largely happening. WFMY News 2's Taylor Leverett is live at UNC Chapel Hill, where things have calmed down the last few days. Taylor, what are students saying?
Yeah, Megan, students are upset. You know, we spoke to some on campus here just a few minutes ago, and they said that they are upset that Campus Y was taken away from them. As you know, we learned earlier in the day that Campus Y was a place where a lot of student-led organizations would come and meet, and now that it's taken away from the students indefinitely by the UNC administration, a lot of students we spoke to said that they feel that their rights are being taken away. We also spoke to a student, and one thing that you'll notice here is that this metal black fence is around the middle of campus. It's around the American flag. A student we spoke to says he feels like this was done in a symbolic way, almost in a sense to, quote, protect the flag. Take a listen to what he had to say after we asked him his thoughts to everything and what he thinks the school should do to remedy this.
I really don't know what they can do to kind of build that trust back. It's something that I think they'd been working for a couple of years after the way they handled a lot of the Silent Sam protests, and then this, I think, has eroded a lot of that goodwill again. So we'll see if they're even interested in trying to do that. It wouldn't surprise me if they aren't. I think the administration is very much playing to the Board of Governors and the General Assembly right now.
In just 9 days, he said, with all of this going on, it certainly has put a damper on things. It's certainly, again, like you said, a much calmer situation from earlier this week. We just saw online that UNC Chapel Hill Chancellor put out a statement in light of all the protests and kind of how they handled that. And we'll keep you updated with more information as it becomes available. We're going to continue to follow this, but for right now, I'll send it back to you in the studio.